Hey, what up, my craw mommies? How you doing today? We've got the Rink on medium mastery mode. Let's get started. We're just gonna jump right into this bad boy. We're gonna do an engineer start, just whoop, right here, shazam, and gonna get started with it. So I'm gonna do something a little bit, I don't know. I was thinking about doing something funky, and then now that I actually think about it just a little bit more, I'm thinking that it's probably gonna turn out really, really bad. I was thinking about going for a 0-0 submarine, just putting him right up here and having him be popping power. Then I realized, like, I have this spot right in the middle where I can attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times pretty darn easily. Why not take advantage of that, Chris? So yes, we're going to stay away from the submarine for at least a little while. Now, eventually, we'll probably end up getting a submarine. Doesn't have to be crazy strong or anything like that. Eventually, if we want to get him up to airburst starts, hey, awesome, man, cool. But not today. So I just felt like kind of just chillax and having a good time with you guys. We don't need to go crazy about anything. Just have some fun with it. So I'm actually gonna put these guys on strong for a little while. We're gonna see if this helps out at least a little bit. I'll have to move him back to first quite a bit. Move back to first. The problem is when you put him on strong, he shoots down straight lines down here. He's not going through to the other side. When you have him on first over here, he shoots down to straight lines, and he often hits other balloons like this. So that's pretty darn sweet. So I don't know. It's just kind of one of those weird things where, I don't know, oh no, I didn't get my banana farm. Where strong might actually be worse than putting him on first. One of the first levels in a while. So I'm just going to leave him on first. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully we can beat this level without too many issues, hopefully. And we're going to see if we want to go for a 1-0 banana farm or not. So, oh man, I don't think we're going to be able to beat this one without using road spikes here, though. Oh, I don't think so. This is going to be too rough. We didn't even pop those yellows. No! Alright, we definitely have to use these things. Alright, one set of road spikes, though, not that bad. And we're going to get the sentry guns going, because this is a really nice, tough level for us. Yes, round 9. Oh no, I thought I got the upgrade. Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong button, aren't I? Oh my goodness gracious. Hopefully we don't lose any lives because of that. No! What did I press? I could have sworn I pressed the right, the left, the little arrow key. Chris is angry right now. So I was just checking out my Audacity over there, and I was just having some fun looking at the little waves go up and down when I did that, and like when I do the high sound, it makes it like more on the high side, and when I go in the low, it goes a little bit lower on the low side, but it's not that much of a difference. It's pretty close. It definitely is. So anyways, I don't know, maybe the Ninja would be a better tower to go for on this map. I cannot decide. The only thing is the engineer, the 0-0 engineer is actually cheaper than the 0-0 Ninja, which is kind of funky, isn't it? I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit on the weird side. So hopefully that little space right there, which was a noob move right there, doesn't affect us. I really want to fit one more. I want to fit one more banana farm here, and then another one down here. I gotta fit 4 of them. Yeah, I know. Gotta go for 4. You can go for 5 if you want, but we at least gotta get that 4th one. So anyways, I don't know, this is kind of funny. I ended up getting messaged just the other day by like famousbirthdays.com, and I was like, what? Why would I get messaged by famousbirthdays.com? And I was just thinking, like, what's going on? I read the message and everything. I'm like, wait, they want my birthday? I'm like, why? And I thought about it for a second. I'm like, wait, they think I'm famous. And I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. So then I looked down there to see, like, what kind of birthdays are going on and everything, and I was just like, this is stupid. I don't care. I don't care if people know my birthday, like, going on a website. Some people might care about that stuff. Some people might be like, oh my god, I'm famous because my birthday is on the famousbirthdays.com. But that's not me. I don't think like that. I'm just like, I don't know, that's the thing. I don't like have this urge to want to be famous. I don't want to go to red carpet shows or anything, famous people might do. I mean, it would be nice to have lots of money. It would be nice oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. So I'm gonna put this guy on first, believe it or not, for a few seconds. Wanna know why? So now we're gonna slowly pop the leads instead of all at once. And this will actually give us the edge in possibly popping all of them, which is nice, right? So here we go. We're popping them all nice and slow right here. Come on, little buddies, and we do! Look at that. So normally if I put this guy on strong, things would not have gone that way. Things would have gone south pretty quickly. So we're planning on getting a lightning wizard up for 26, which, believe it or not, you actually have to save up a pretty reasonable amount of money for round 26. As 25 goes by really quick, we're just going to go for the lightning right now. And then I don't have to use any road spikes or anything. It just makes me feel kind of nice about it. Because check this out. You got blacks coming out, which is pretty hard to pop in the first place. And then you got rainbows coming out on top of that, which makes it even worse. And with lightning, as you can tell, things just change. They change drastically. This guy gets tons of pops now. He's going from 480 to ridiculous amounts. So I'm not even sure. Does the engineer... I mean, it says this guy's got a pop count, but does the engineer's pop count add the sentry gun's pops as well? I don't know. It looks like it does. It does. So that's actually two different places where they kind of add together. I don't know. That's just kind of a little bit funky, isn't it? Whatever, it doesn't matter that much. Weird little things kind of just interest me a little bit. So anyways, round 31. I don't know, can we handle them? We're gonna, use a couple sets of road spikes here, just a little bit. We don't have to go crazy with them. Just get rid of that rainbow. You hate when the zebras go right back into rainbows. That's the worst part about regrows. Because a lot of my towers, guess what, like lightning and everything, they barely do any extra pop and power. Like, they just do one little layer out of that thing. And, like, if they're attacking the first balloons, the lightning is the only thing that's going to hit these guys. So it gets kind of crazy. So anyways, we're actually missing a lot with all of our regular things. So I'm actually going to put this guy... Yeah, you know what? Let's leave him on first. First is the best for this thing, just so he keeps hitting things. That's the main point. Let the lightning do the strong layer. And we're going to move him back to strong. So the way I might have accidentally messed that up. Hopefully I didn't mess it up too much. I don't know, man. Sometimes this thing... I play in a window. I play on BTD Deluxe, and I play on a window, and that means that I can accidentally touch the window on the outside here. You guys might be able to see it on the top left there. Oh wait, we need a glue gunner. We need a glue gunner. Glue soak, chicka chicka boom boom, put them on last, and we're set to go. Best spot ever for him? Probably not, but hey, it works. It works for me. And we take them all down. Nice. So it's just this engineer and a lightning wizard and a glue gunner. We got all these banana farms up to third tier. I almost want to say fourth tier every single time. Just because you would think of, like, we've spent so much time getting these banana farms up. It's ridiculous. So we're definitely going to need the... Oh, we got the camo pop and power. Oh! Let's go for the monkey village. We're going to go for this fourth tier banana farm pretty soon. Let's do it, man. I'm ready for it. So, we're almost there. Usually about $2,000 or so is all you need, even with these hard levels coming up. So let's do this. This is a nice hard level for us, though. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go boom, shaka, and come on. Valuable bananas. All right. So this is one of those really risky levels to go for. I'm going to go for a cannon. Cluster bombs. Put them on close. Get rid of some of these extra layers over here. And I might need to use some road spikes. Yes, road spikes are required. It's okay. Hopefully I don't need too many more than that. It's just the regrows. The regrows are just being pains right now. And we clean them all the rest of these guys up. So it wasn't the best way to do that, but hey, you know what? We got our fourth year banana farm on round 38! 38! I know, it's awesome! But now we have a big, hard bloon level coming up. We've got round 40 already. Oh my goodness gracious. We need to get these guys flowing. Erber starts with advanced intel. That's the first thing you want to get. Erber starts with advanced intel, and then you can switch over and get those ballistics missiles if you so decide. Barbed darts, advanced intel, twin guns, airburst darts, and we're going to try and get 2 ballistics missiles, if at all possible. And it looks like, we missed it just a little bit. Now what we're going to do is just put Dart Monkey here and here. And guess what? Now we got full range all over the entire map with just those 2 things right there, which is kind of awesome, isn't it? But, we're also going to get just some extra camo to check and stuff. And what I'm going to do is I always have problems with camos on round 47 and sometimes round 42, so let's just get this guy going as well. Alright, now just thinking long term here. Long term. Do we want to go for another 4th tier banana farm already? That's a very greedy move to go for, but honestly, it would be very, very unbelievably effective if we could survive round 43. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go for 1 more ballistics missile. I just hope that we have enough popping power in here. We got the cannon over here, so I'm hoping that that's enough balloon popping power. We got 2 ballistics missiles guys coming in here. They're both on first, obviously. So, we got a spike factory in the back as well. There's a lot of balloons coming in, though. There's a lot of freaking balloons. We're going to go for balloon impact. I got it. We had to. It was kind of upsetting that we had to go for that guy, but now guess what? We got a ton of balloon popping power, and we can easily get this 4th tier banana farm by the time we get to around 46 anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, right? Plus, if you actually think about it, this guy, his range just isn't right here. He can shoot over to these 2 sides as well, so I don't know. I still feel like he's worth it. That's usually my biggest problem anyways, is the balloons. Balloons are evil. Balloons suck. My balls. Hardcore. everywhere. So, do you guys think I'm famous? I have to ask. Do you guys think I'm famous? I don't think I'm famous. I mean, I honestly, I feel like there's a lot of people that have probably heard my voice. There's a lot of people that like me, but famous? I don't know. That's a tough word. That's a tough word to use. Popular, possibly. I might be a popular person. Famous? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so, at least. So we have a really tough level coming up in here. We're gonna go for a. Let's go for this. We're gonna sell the engineer, and we're gonna sell the wizard. And we're gonna go for a Robo monkey thing. Something involving the Robo monkey. And we're also gonna go for a quick ninja. Triple darts and everything. So we got a lot of hardcore stuff coming in right now. Alright, screw it. We gotta get rid of this guy. We got a Robo monkey now. And we're gonna put him on first. And oh my goodness, these camos again being straight up evil to me. So I know I got really greedy with my other banana farm. I definitely shouldn't have done that. I always do that. Why do I always need... I already have my 4th tier banana farms. Why do I go even crazier and try and get more than that? I never need them. Ever. Because honestly, I feel like, to me, I feel like a loser. I don't know. Do any like celebrities or really popular people ever feel like they're losers? I don't feel like I'm just a nerd. I feel like I'm a loser in general. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird to think about these things. So Roboplasma doing boss jobs over there. I'm actually going to put him on strong, which I never usually do that kind of thing. I never usually put these guys on strong. We're going to go chick chick boom boom, jungle drums, radar scanner, all that extra bonus stuff in here, and we're going to go for those nice little helicopter towers. We'll get a helicopter, we'll get a monkey ace, and we'll go dual monkey ace and dual helicopter. Mecha towers for the win! This is also a fairly good BFB level. Did I just say BFB? I meant big one. Wow, dude, did you ever get that happen to you where you just get really weird things stuck in your brain? You just say them for no reason? That happens to me all the time. So we got these guys all on pursuit. I got all these 3rd tier. What do I? Oh my goodness, I want him on pursuit. Pursuit, not patrol. What's going on over here? So now we got all these guys up to 3rd tier, but none of them up to 4th tier yet. But we need something for the next level. 54, one of the most ridiculous levels in the game. Oh my god, you got crazy amount of BFBs coming out, intermixed with Moabs. Actually, I think it's only two BFBs, but a lot of Moabs. Alrighty. And look at the amount of money we get out of that thing. Wow, it's actually, I feel like they did a bad job on the 54. I feel like they didn't actually give you the right amount of money. They gave us more money than they should have. Check out the amount of RBEs that we're having to deal with, though. We're already up to like 28,000 RBE. How much money do we actually get out of these guys? 2,000? 1,500? Nothing special. So honestly, it's nothing special. I'm also just going to get this 4-2 ninja. Why not? It's one of those things that just helps out. So I'm surprised we actually did this one no lives lost, even with having to spam a few sets of road spikes over there. Alright, so let's get another Spectre, and we've got everything all set up for us. Complete Bloon demolition. Alright, so I'm not going to get anything else over here. So again, my nose is getting very itchy for no reason. I don't know why it happens. I have no idea. I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of weird because, I don't know if you guys ever do this. This is kind of the weird thing about me. Like, you get those, like, the wax in the pores in your nose. I squeeze it out sometimes, right? I feel like that's got to have something to do with it, you know? Maybe not everything to do with it, but it's got to have something to do with it. I just realized, I think we got all 4 of these towers inside the range of this monkey village. I think. Oh, that would be awesome, man. Call to arms. So I start talking like this, it's because I'm touching my nose. I'm touching my nose. You don't actually have to talk like that. You can talk pretty darn normal. No. You can't say ends very well. Normal. Normal. I know that's weird. I didn't realize that ends requires so much of that ridiculousness right there. So this is gonna look kind of cool though. It's gonna be, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do some cool abilities over here. We're gonna go chicka boom. We're gonna go chicka boom 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 boom. We're gonna add this guy in here. We're gonna add this guy all set up in here, and we're gonna go call to arms. Now all these towers are shooting mega explosions all over the place. Not really, because the Robo Monkey can't even shoot out these extra things. I guess they didn't do as amazing as I thought they would. Actually, they're popping the things too fast. That's the problem. They're too fast. They're too good. And here we go. We finally get to these Zomer grooves. Two little babies on my girds, and we're just destroying them. So anyways, I'm gonna have you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this random nonsensical mastery mode mission thing, and have a super duper delicious day.